Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys how I have been pruning my lilac vitex right behind me for the last couple years. Usually people prune these in late fall, early winter, but I don't do that. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do to get those beautiful purple blooms all over your tree. So I like to do this in the spring so I can see exactly which branches are showing leaves and growth on them so that I know exactly which branches that I need to trim down. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is just kind of look up here, look for branches that have absolutely no growth on them at all, and we wanna get those out of there. So found this one, it's got nothing on it. Put your loppers up there, make sure they are flat, right up to that bigger branch. Make a clean cut. And then just keep on going. Everywhere that you see any dead branches that have absolutely no growth, go ahead and clip those off and just make sure you're getting a really clean cut on those to prevent disease. Now these old blooms that you see, you need to make sure that you cut those off. And this part right here is dead, so we're gonna go ahead and take it down all the way to the branch that it's attached to. Now if you're just cutting off the bloom, you just cut it off right where it meets the branch. Okay, so I cut off all of the little branches that I had that were dead up on the top, just the small ones. And down here, you know, from time to time, you're gonna see some of these branches growing out the bottom of the tree. And really the only thing that you can do is just stay on top of it and just clip them off as soon as you see them. Now, the more you do this, the less these will actually grow. So keep on top of it. You just wanna get yourself your loppers, find where the bottom, the very bottom, and just snip that off. All right, so I got all that out there, and there's a little bit of dirt on these now, so you're gonna wanna immediately go and wipe this off with a towel so that it doesn't rust. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take this little guy off right here. I'm gonna show you what to use to get that off. You don't wanna use those loppers for that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off right here, this little limb, and then I'm gonna take this one off right here. So I've got this awesome Ryobi Zaw Saw. You wanna make sure that you're using a blade specifically for pruning. All right, we're gonna get this one next. Make sure that's got a really clean cut, because if you don't get a clean cut on this, it could cause disease on your tree. Okay, now on this last one, we're gonna go ahead and cut this part of it off first, just to make it a little bit easier to get the other side. So it doesn't matter where you cut this one. And just make sure you're flush to the other branch. Okay, so those are the dead blooms. Those are the ones that you want to get off. And then let me show you the new growth that's coming in already, what those look like. And you want to keep those there. Those are the new ones. And they're about to bloom probably by the end of this month. Okay, so I finally finished. I got a ladder and got all up in there. And I got most of those dead little limbs that had nothing on them, that were really dry and brittle. And you can tell that they were dead. And we'll just wait for this thing to bloom. This is what my tree looked like last year. Just beautiful. Now, after you get that first round of those beautiful purple flowers, you're gonna wanna prune the dead parts off again, like I showed you in the video earlier. That will give you a second round of those beautiful purple blooms. I hope this helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tools from Stacy DIY.